Alright, so guys, what is up? My name is Liam and welcome to a new Let's Play It Now. First of all, sorry for my voice being quiet. It's pretty early in the morning and everyone in the house is still sleeping, so I probably gotta keep my voice down. Second of all, I am really sorry about my Shoshone Let's Play. I've been slacking. But like the save file got corrupted or something, so I couldn't load the game. It's releasing BS by Civ 5, but I didn't really know how to break the news, so I'll just break it in like the start of this new Let's Play. So yeah, we're gonna be playing as Egypt, no mods whatsoever, because my game has a very high tendency to just go ahead and crash whenever I'm playing with mods. But Egypt is one of my favorite civs in the game, the most underrated and probably the best for my playstyle. Now 20% production towards wonder construction, that is fantastic. I love spamming wonders, and that plus that one tradition policy, if I go ahead and go down tradition anyways, that is going to be 100% overpowered. Like 35%. I just got up, I can't do math. Faster production than the average civ. Now the war chariot, I think if the war chariot was replaced by a better unit or whatever, it would be like the best, or Egypt would be the best civ in the game. But I'm not too big on the war chariot. It would be nice if it was replaced by like a tile improvement, which would be interesting, or whatever. Now also we got the burial team. Don't even get me started on this. I love it. I love it to death. Like it's easily the best building in the game because it gives extra faith, it gives 2 happiness, and it's free. Every single part of that is fan-freaking-tastic. And combined, it's one of the most OP in the game. Especially the happiness, because I love spamming cities. And unmodded Civ 5, I almost always play with a mod that allows for more happiness buildings. But the thing with unmodded Civ 5 is there are like 2 or 3 happiness buildings throughout the game. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get started, and I will see you there. Oh, and also I forgot to show y'all the advanced setup. Now I'm going to put city states at like 15 because like a lot of the time they just take up way too much space. If they're at like double the civs. Now victory types, time, taking that off. Science, keeping that on. Domination, keeping that on. Cultural, keeping that off. And diplomatic, keeping that on. Because cultural and time victories are really just like, I don't know, cheap. And advanced game options, no barbarians. Now don't judge me. I just don't like barbarians. And also I'm going to turn on promotion savings on. Yeah. Alright, so we are in the game. It takes quite a while to load because my computer is not the best. Oh. Alright, right away we're faced with a dilemma. Like, really? So we can move up here and settle on that hill. But then it would take us forever to expand everything else. But we'd have a mountain city, and it would be in one turn. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna move my warrior first. Dang. Alright, so there's nothing really in that direction. Well, I am seeing a lot of mountains, so I'll just go ahead and settle on spot. It's a very nice city, actually. Thebes. 3 sources of ivory, 2 wheat, and silk, along with the oasis right here, which gives you 3 food right off the bat and a gold piece. And last of all, you have a mountain within 2 tiles. So I mean, we could build Machu Picchu in the later stages of the game. Now this is on King difficulty, by the way. I forgot to mention that. And usually I play on Prince, so this should be pretty hard, but I do want to make it entertaining. Like, if I was playing on Prince, I'd just dominate throughout the whole game. And do you guys really want to see that? If your answer is yes, then I don't know what to tell you. But if your answer is no, thank you. But yeah, now also, a question that you guys might be asking me, well, if anyone sees this, I get like 0 views on like half of my videos. But a pretty frequent question you guys might be wondering is, like, what grade am I in? You know, how old am I? I'm 12, I know. I'm young as heck. And my voice is really high, but yeah. Alright, so Thebes already at 2 population. That's why you gotta love the Oasis. And also, I got 2 more wheat, which is 2 production. And also, I think we should just be petty and build, like, the Petra. That's something I would do. Like, just, like, say, screw it, I'm building the Petra. Dang, that Oasis would be so OP. 4 food and 1 production, along with 1 gold. Dang, that's a good tile, but, you know, we're probably not going to go for the Petra. I don't know. Now, if we settle completely in, like, floodplains, that would be a different story, but I try not to be petty in these Civ games unless someone, like, settles next to me, and then I'll just whoop them. Ooh, a natural wonder. That is interesting. And also, the production queue. I don't really like the production queue, just, like, queuing up a scout and then a worker and then a settler, because it's very, like, a lot of the time, I'll just be like, okay, I need to build a scout after this monument. And then in 2 turns, I meet a very aggressive Civ with, like, their units across, or near my borders. I need to switch that production to a military unit, but I will forget to do so because of the queue. So I don't really like queuing up stuff, even though that scenario has only happened to me about once. And that was when I, like, screwed with in-game editors so much that the Civs were way better than me. But, you know, that's a story for another day. We go ahead and find some ruins. Now, this is Sri Pada potential city spot. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed from it. Like, it's not a very good wonder, but I like settling next to wonders. But, like, I'd probably settle it if it had a resource, maybe 2 resources near it. But, you know, cattle, they're not enough. Well, I could settle, like, here and get everything, but nope, I'm not gonna do so. Oh, animal husbandry. Also, I would like to get a few horses in the Empire. Now, I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot what I had to say. Oh, right. Also, the video time, it's gonna be about 20 minutes, 25. I don't really have a timer enabled. I'm just judging from the turns. I'll go to, like, 20, and then I'll be like, alright, does this feel like 20 minutes, 25 minutes? And if it doesn't, I'll keep going, because I have a pretty decent sense of timing. And I actually really am starting to like this continent. Like, look, this is what you love about Fractal games. Like, the continents are just so, like, they're not really even peninsulas. And there's Kazmir. Poland always seems to be in my games. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten, like, Assyria. No, I've gotten a few Assyrians. I don't think I've really ever gotten Babylonians. Alright, I'm not very good with pronunciations. Alright, now we kind of got a dilemma. do we go ahead and just rush a settler, or do we go ahead and get a worker? I think we should get a worker. I might change that if there's anything worthwhile down south. But at the moment, I'd like to get myself a worker. Dang, I think I should go ahead go tradition, just because it's a pretty bad start I've gotten. Except for my capital, obviously, which is going to be a very, very big city. I can feel it. Wait, an oasis to start out, 2 good wheat tiles, a river. This is going to be one of the highest populated cities I'm ever going to get. Especially because the conditions are just right. I mean, I really don't have that good any resources anywhere I go. Especially because I usually pick like legendary start or rich resources, but that's not an option, I don't think, in unmodded Civ, which kind of sucks. Ooh. Dang, it's a shame I can't get that to be a coastal mountain city, but I like that copper, and I like the there's deer along with the ivory and bison. Alright, dang, I love fractal continents. I just can't rave about how much I love these. Just, it's so, like, snaky. Like, it's hard to describe. We'll go ahead and, dang, I don't know. I think we should get trapping. Yeah, definitely, without a doubt, we should get trapping or calendar. Because I can guarantee you we're gonna have a resource which requires a calendar in the future. Like, it's just going to happen. Alright, so actually so far we're not doing too bad, and Poland is doing really bad. But you know, oh, well, that's really helpful. I just found Sidon. Once again, I am terrible with pronunciations. Like, legit, I used to say pronunciations, even though it's pronounced pronunciations. And people thought I was doing it ironically, but nope, I was just that dumb. Alright, now without Liberty, I'm going to actually have to build a settler, and I don't like that one bit. I really don't, but it's fine, I guess. Now, I would like to explore to the west a little bit. I'm just trying to find more civs with this spearman. At this point, it's much too far away from my capital to actually put down a city or two. Unless I just want to, like, string them all together, which I actually have been known to do, especially on huge maps. Yeah, look at how long this continent, or big this continent is, at least so far. And we'll just go up there towards the northern borders. Now, it looks as if we did spawn fairly south. Very south, okay. We're like rednecks. Alright, it's a shame that this mine is so far north, because if it was at this wonder, I would settle it, just straight up. 100%, no doubt in my mind, I'd settle it, but it's fine. And plus, Poland is likely up here. I'm not saying that they are, definitely, I'm just saying that they probably are, knowing my luck. But you know what, if there's no civ up here, I think I'm going to scream. Like, legit, if I get an entire continent, I don't care if it's just like rocks, it's still, you know, like a continent to myself. Oh, right, I totally forgot about my silk. I told you guys I'd need something that required a calendar, but I forgot about the silk, so there you have it. Alright, now it's time for a settler. Now, I have like 4 decent tiles to work, so that's very nice once you get up to like 4 population before you make your first settler. That's a privilege that I usually don't get, but I'm happy to have it. See, that's why you try to move one tile at a time, but it's fine. Alright. Now, I believe it's been like 15 minutes since I first started recording. There's Sidon finally showing themselves to the world. And dang, this continent is so like thin, snaky, you know. Now Poland is definitely up there unless they're my immediate neighbors to the east, in which case I hate everything. I genuinely hate everything if Poland's to my east. I don't care that they're a semi-friendly civ. I wouldn't call them like Gandhi or anything, but they're pretty friendly. They're a nice civ. They're not like the nicest civ, but you know, I don't really see them declaring war on me unless I expand into their borders, or expand into where their borders should be, should I say. I hate neighbors. I'm antisocial in this game. Now, let's go ahead and get, oh, we already have mining. That's nice. Let's go ahead and rush philosophy. Calendar, writing, and then philosophy, just to get us into the classical era and to get us to have those beautiful, whatever they're called. I forgot our building name. Wow, this place is very mountainous. Yeah, our settler should be done in about 7 turns. Now, I really want a war to happen soon-ish. But I really don't have the cash to make a good army, which is why I need to expand and start making an army. But you can't really do that in any difficulty higher than Prince, because they will kill you if you expand too much. So, you know, it's kind of like, what should I do if I can't expand and I can't make a military without people declaring war on me? That's where luck and isolation comes in. Save you. Yeah, this is just a very mountainous land. And I don't really like it. Alright, so I might as well travel over there. And whoops, I might as well travel like down here. Good. Alright, now Poland's just doing terrible. I don't know why, because they're usually a very expansive civ. Not aggressive, but expansive, so their army is usually really weak, which is Poland's main weakness. I would call it their biggest weakness. Also, they don't really make wonders, so that's an L for them. And voila, there you have it, Warsaw. I just hope they don't expand too far south, because I would like this land to be empty for quite a while. And also, I don't know really what the AI logic exactly is when they send a unit, a melee unit, or a ranged unit, a military unit, with their settler when there's no barbarians. I just don't really get that. Dang it, I had this really good settling spot, but oof. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna settle here. It's not coastal, but it'll do. It'll do pretty well. Boom, I got archery right there. Dang, I really wanna get the Temple of Artemis, but someone's likely already making it. You know what, let's just go ahead, get a granary so Thebes can grow even faster. I'm really inflating its ego by growing its ego. You know what I'm trying to say, I hope. Let's just expand upwards. Now, what I like about huge continents is there is no tundra except towards the very bottom and the very top. It just cuts the crap. But whereas small continents, you have a lot of tundra compared to everything else. It's just like, I feel it's unbalanced. Yeah, let's just make another ivory center, whatever it's called. I don't know the term. A camp, yeah, an ivory camp. And also, another thing I would like to see from Civ in the future is I would like to see them, like, during the UN, United Nations, I would love to see them, like, just value some resource as more immoral than others. Well, Poland wants to be friends. That's fantastic. We're the worst two civs at the moment. And, okay, now I'm doing a little better. And yippee, I'm a top civ now. Just from one turn. Let's just go ahead, make a little monument. And I don't really want to grow Memphis that much. I just want it to be like a luxury city. Oh, dang. That ivory, I kind of want. I really want that ivory. And that deer. Dang. Alright, that's unfortunate. But, you know, it's fine. I don't have any immediate neighbors, which I really love. But at the same time, I don't really like it. Especially because I don't have any good city-states to take over. Which I very much enjoy doing. Now, I would like to explore up here even more, but I mean, it's pretty obvious the map ends. Now, so far, Civ has been very fortunate as to the fact that I don't have any immediate neighbors, but I know I'm going to jinx that sometime. Also, another thing to consider is settling like with 4 deer, which would be nice. I love deer tiles because they're production and they're food. There's nothing more to say about deer tiles. They're just like genuine good tiles to work without an improvement even. Yes, we got another policy. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. Now we can get free culture building. Boom. And that should help out with our gold, I believe, and our culture. Which is nice. Now I would like to get a granary. That sounds nice. Now, alright, even though I have my unique building, I know I'm going to struggle with happiness. That's a thing in unmodded Civ. And you know I'm going to win this king victory. Well, I'm gonna try to win this king victory anyways. I'm gonna try my hardest, my very hardest, but I probably won't win it. Just because my Shoshone game, it was already starting to go downhill. Hopefully we can expand to this copper. You know what, maybe I'll just buy it. It costs 50. I'll do it. Alright, Thebes should make probably a circus as of now. I mean, like, Poland, I get it. You're trying to be a nice dude, but that doesn't cut it. Alright, Spearman, you can go. Wait, tick off Panama. Make a plantation, move down south. Yes, we are 100% isolated other than Poland on this entire continent. I am so happy, but Poland, the only way they're going is south, so maybe we should settle the Sripada, probably it's pronounced, because, you know, Sri Lanka. And Sri isn't really, alright, you know, screw. But yeah, I'm going to turn 50. I'm going to try to rush through these turns. So I'm pretty sure it's been about 25 minutes. I guess I really don't have anything to do with a scout. I'll just explore places that I have not explored. And this continent has basically came to an end. Alright, so one more turn after this turn has done processing. And I'll be at turn 50 in episode 1, which is very nice. Now, philosophy, I do want to switch that because it takes a long time. We'll go ahead and do the wheel, especially because I would like to build a road. And yeah, boom. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys later. Peace.